Alright, so this is the reaction video to the actual song, or to Wrap Up 2020 by RA. Yeah, this video is going to be longer than expected. It is what it is, because a lot has gone on in 2020, and this is over 7 minutes long. And you know what? The thing is, because of how social YouTube is, I'm gonna have to pause it every so often, innit? It is what it is. The link to the original video is in the description box below. I really wanted Rapman to do part 2. He still may do it. He's still probably in the process of doing it. And it's probably so long that, you know, sometimes when it takes long to render a file and all that stuff there, or maybe, let me not use any excuse. But anyway, let's keep it moving.
This the calm before the storm, before I clotted. Pot of paper came home and his tape charted. Nights dropped crap in a bucket and it charted. Storms killed Wiley, it ended before it started. Millions came through Duncan, had the ball up. Shot a video in Africa with pure tour.
God no.
Crashed, had a thinking he was F, but he pulled through. Gotta give thanks for when you're
Thank God.
Riley rebel down a straight 7, now we touch road. That's how you deal with your brothers when they come home. Unknown T-bus case, free the real niggas. And Dell lost weight, now looking like a real slimmer's man. You're calling your friends, I don't trust man. Little man took his hub.
Listen, already, yeah, you know, he's talking about all the stuff that's gone through, and it's already 30 seconds in, and there's a lot already. Like 30 seconds in, there's a lot already. Now, I have to say this. Wiley did not get killed by Stormzy. Come on, RA. Come on. Come on. Maybe that's his opinion, and I can respect other people's opinions. But when it comes to clashes and understanding the rules of the game, like, come on, man. Like I can't even call that a clash, really, but it was a clash. They went back and forth. Wiley kept it 100. You know what I mean? There was no real level of exaggerations, really. But Stormzy, there's a level of exaggerations, and because of his cadence as well, and his target and his audience, yeah, his actual audience, it made it seem like to some that he actually won, but he didn't. This is how I know he didn't win, and I actually respect Stormzy as well, but he didn't win because, look, he couldn't even come back at Chip. There you go.
That touch man, football started back. No one in the stadiums. Harvey Weinstein found guilty, little alien. Young Bane finesse for his kettle. See the pain in them, cause it was man around them that was close, they were snaking them. Brothers like that, I've got 1,000 and a K for them. Little Boozy caught a leg shot, will stand straight again. Casanova got bagged, they incarcerated them. When I heard Black the Ripper died, I was taking them.
Pause for that one.
Yo. First things first, I don't fear no man.
Exactly. I don't fear no man. I don't even fear God. You know, when they try to say fear God, nah, I don't fear God. Why should I fear God? Why? Why should I fear God when God is part of me? God helped create me. Why would I fear that? That don't make no sense. But yeah, I'm not going to fear no man. And you shouldn't fear no man or woman either. Yeah? But I've got to mention as well in regards to the Storm situation versus Wiley. Another reason why Stormzy didn't win is because man spat over a drill beat. The first time back was over a drill beat. Nah, fam. Like, if Wiley, like, think about it, Wiley kept it grind. You see what I mean? The second comeback, I can applaud him, but it was more like a childish type, not childish, it's more like a childish playground type of thing, where Wiley kept it in a phase of, look, man's the top don in this thing, innit? Man's the top boy in this thing, and I can, man, you know, like a year 11 versus year 7. That's basically what it was like. The year 11 being Wiley, the year 7 being Stormzy, and letting them know, like, you can't come around here and try and think you can run game, innit? Like, know your place, little boy. But anyway, yeah, raw. There's so much that he mentioned in the other half of 30 seconds. Let's keep it moving, because I don't want to make this video any longer than it should be. So let's go.
Out of this Mac with Johnny's programs. All you gotta be certified, then you know, man, your favorite rapper can't chat to me. He a joke, man. Wilder and Fury last year, that was flipping mad. I was wrong, I thought wild, I would've did him bad. Good thing I don't bet, I would've lost like 50 bags through, done his thing. Hats off, he had a different jab. Tyson and Roy Jones gonna get cracking. Still got my money on Tyson, he attacking. Roy looking kinda tired, man, he does his backing. Upset, Dylan lost the other day, got caught lacking. But he represents the bricks, so I'm gonna back him. Anything you hear me say.
Get me? I like that. You see, there is a level of, is that why he, never mind. I know Storms is not from Brixton, he's from South London. RA's from South London, and Storms is from South London too. I'm from South London, but I'm still gonna keep it thorough, innit? Not to say that RA ain't keeping it thorough, but I like the fact that because he just said this person, I forgot who he said it was, even though he lost, like, he's still gonna back him because he's from Brixton. You know what I mean? I like that. Get me? All the Brixton man them, stand up. Get me? I could claim Brixton too. Get me? Can I? Yeah. Because I sort of grew up around them ends. I can still claim it. But let's go.
I'm never capping, free little bro the other day they nicked him for a slapping. And I'm always trying to tell him, try to get back into trapping. The UK scene doing well, put your things up. SBT, VGRM and Link Up. All these UK platforms holding the ting up. 3 billion body and reds, they got pinned up. Music putting money in my bank, it's the best way. Can't forget mixtape madness and press play. Forward on his block, rewind and press play. On the scene, mixtape madness with this SK. Why he got cancelled? All because he spoke up. All his so-called friends and no one never spoke up.
See, Wiley got cancelled, but did he really get cancelled? You can't cancel someone that creates a culture. Like, you see, look, let's be real here, let's be clear here, yeah? RA doing a Wrap Up 2020 wouldn't exist without Wiley and what he has done for the scene. Like, it may sound like it's, I don't know how to explain it, like, Wiley is a different breed. Like, there's only a few people like that in this world. Yeah? Like, I kid you not, there's only a few people like that in this world. That they come, yeah, into this earth to create space, yeah, so people can, elevate and come out of a certain situation. Yeah? Because I'm telling you this from now. Black people in Britain especially, yeah, have had a hard, I'm not saying that other people have had hard times, I'm not saying that, but the poverty, but then on top of the poverty is the systematic racism, right? And which is essentially why Wiley got quote unquote cancelled. So like, it's like for speaking the truth. Do you see what I mean? For speaking the truth. But it's ironic that they want to call him anti-Semitic and all that stuff there when, anyway, I won't even get into that. But what I will say is this though, it is proof that we need our own platforms, our own everything. Why do you think I do what I do? Because that's what I'm trying to, not even trying, that's what I'm building. So if you're going to be with me, if you're with me, the link to support is in the description box below. If you're not with me, carry on watching. And even if you are watching as well, and you are with me, you can still carry on watching as well. Just keep it moving.
Running down the dunya, it's so nuts. The end of the year, and look how much man got soaked up. Little brown votes, every day's lucky. Told him more to life and trying to catch a day up. He can't lie, I throw it in, I like a game up. He trying to leave the road alone, I don't want to make a duck. Me and Sammy in the range, banging demon time. I'm still shocked about Dutch, this is serious times. Cause I'm confused, is it the truth or is it really lies? Cause I was feeling call you back and never really mind. But I don't play that shit again, I stay G for life. People around me catch bodies, put that on my breathing life. Brought my wife to yours, she'll be mad if she see the...
Yeah, that thing with Dutch value is a bad thing, and that's another thing that we need to solve in this community and in society as a whole. And grooming doesn't go as far as just being like sexual predators and stuff like that. There's also grooming into getting into a particular lifestyle, the trap lifestyle, the gang lifestyle, whatever. And do you know what I mean? Like, I get why in terms of the trap lifestyle and all that stuff there. Like, I can get that. I can get and understand that level of grooming, even though it's still wrong. Wrong is wrong, yeah? But I can understand that. The other one, when it comes to sexual grooming, nah. I can never understand that nor tolerate that. But we need to solve that problem. These are problems in the community, in society that need to be solved, yeah? And it comes down to education. Because when you know better, you do better. And when you know better from an early age and you have that proper foundation, I guarantee you will be moving better. Do you see what I mean? Now, listen, yeah, there's another thing that you just mentioned. I forgot what it was, but anyway, let's keep it moving.
I've been home, but I'm still screaming through the guys. All this nonsense talk is a big thing. Full try grab the little girl off in mid-gym. That was my sibling, clapping with a big thing. Gotta keep your eye on your kids, don't turn victims.
Exactly.
I'm a black king, so I got a black queen. They gave us crack and put us in the crack scene. They gave us guns and clips, got slapped team. Now all of a sudden they hit us with this vaccine. Chillery and no lay, they ain't playing no games. Chillery good, but I'm still giving it to no lay.
Exactly.
Better, I'm just honest, throwing no shade. Just got off the yacht, I had to pack away my boat shape.
That's the other thing I want to mention. I meant to, because you mentioned like IVD's thing. Yeah, she did come true. I won't lie. She came true. But once he did Lady LaSure, and Lady LaSure came back, it's a wrap. Literally that. And then when Abigail Ashanti came back, it was a wrap. Literally that. And even Miss All Fabulous, and she's not even a rapper like that. It was a wrap. Sorry, IVD, but gotta do better. But at least she, you know, what I think the good thing about that was she was able to draw out other women, basically. And I think that's a good look. Because as much as, like, I think that's probably going to be not the only way, I think that's going to be the way forward for now, for how artists or women in the game can do their thing. It's going to have to be a little beef thing, innit? Is what it is. And Nole, obviously, she body Trillery Banks. It is what it is, Trillery. But you still got talent. Don't get it twisted. But let's keep it moving.
Stormzy and Chip, you tell me who's the beast. Pulling up at man's yard, it's not even that deep. No rap
Exactly.
draw me out, could never be that beat. Cause if I'm stepping out, I ain't sneak dissing on no beat. Morrison lost his bro, rest in peace to the fallen. I know how it gets in the streets when you put your all in. Had to go bust my gun when the streets were calling. Anytime I went to a dance, I got my tool in. It's hard to make that transition in the game. Heady and Tion, they got it cracking on the plane. You got rappers that rap and then there's rappers that will rain. It's mad cause both sides will slap it on the mains. Anytime I'm in the hood, it's always on.
Yeah, that's kind of a mad one. Tion Wayne and Heady One having a fight on the plane. Crazy, man. It is crazy. Like, and it's the fact that they were, like, you knew they were in the, like, they knew. It's mad. It's just mad. It's mad. I don't even know what the whole situation is between Edmonton versus Tottenham. Man, if only Black the Ripper was alive, man. Like, wow. Like, I'm pretty sure he probably would have had something to say on that. He probably would have had something to say on that. Because obviously he's from Edmonton, right? But I think Chip is from Tottenham. Yeah? Do you see what I mean? And they're both, like, they work together on a regular, they used to work together on a regular basis, but yo, may Black the Ripper's legacy continue to live on, man. Man's getting emotional right now, but let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
80 bus off, little bro always got it or a wavy cut off. The buy this year was kind of crazy, bro. The notes went viral, guy picked up his baby mother. Rappers nearly got in the ring, they're putting cash up. Vic and J Spades gonna fight 80 racks up. Hype on C-Biz, wanted to see that match up. Never happened due to complications, I was gassed up. Rest in peace, King Von, you fella king. His done should've dealt with that instead of him. He used to feed all these brothers like, yo, come take a ting. That's some thoroughbred shit, I have to respect the ting. The feds killed George Floyd, they're taking a piss. Whole world started rap.
Yeah, that's a mad thing right there. The George Floyd situation. But I'm gonna mention also the other thing that's a mad thing is the situation with, you mentioned how King Von, you know, was helping these people there. Gotta respect that too. You have to respect that. That's a real, yeah, I don't explain it. That just shows you the level of people that, I don't explain it. The best way I can explain it is how he was brought up. You see what I mean? Because no one, think about it, no one wants to really be a quote unquote gangster and all that stuff there. You want to live life, you want peace. No one wants to be looking over their shoulder for the rest of their lives. Let's get that, like, I'm not a street nigga, I'm not a hood nigga, I'm not a road man, yeah? But one thing for certain, one thing I know as a human being, we don't want to be looking over our shoulders for the rest of our lives, yeah? We want good for our people. We want good for ourselves and for our people. Simple as that. But we just put in certain circumstances where things happen, innit? So, but anyway, like God rest his soul and that. Get me? The George Floyd situation. I can't even say I'm surprised about that situation. I'll be real with you. The reason why I'm not surprised is because I understand the system. I understand the system. This is why the Alkebulantrust exists. But anyway, because we're gonna rebuild the infrastructure in the African and Caribbean diaspora, and we're really gonna get free. We're really gonna be free. But let's keep it moving. Yeah, like real justice is gonna happen. Let's go.
Hate for the pigs, CB got bagged when he got chased by the pigs. Free him up, I really had to take them risks. Went Joe, they tore us down the states where I live. Radio don't play, man, ain't that bitch. Kenny's the only one that plays my shit. I'm the goat of this thing, how 8 man rich. You know I don't take back chat, cause I'm the guy. Always gotta tell the truth, could never lie. Charlie was spinning man shit out in Dubai, and the man spent over 20 all on the night. Can't be arsed with a 2-shot dotty, I bring the spaz out. Jordan did a fire in the booth and he spazzed out, and he's innocent.
Yeah, that fire in the booth, I probably feel like the best fire. No, definitely top 5 fire in the booth for 2020. Definitely. And then I think he did a song with what's his name, with Morrison as well. That was another tune. That was another moment. Yo, the UK scene is really doing bits, you know. Like, you have different level artists doing their thing, and women are doing their thing. Whether it be the R&B scene or whether, like, it's flourishing. It really is flourishing. But let's keep it moving.
Boy, them let scraps out. You could never hear I sold my soul for no rap clout. Maradona dropped out.
Yeah.
Jada done Will Smith dirty during lockdown. Thought it was the ideal couple, I guess not now. First time I heard of entanglement, what a pop down. Gigs disappeared, had you thinking he was gone forever. Then he came back out the blue and dropped now or never. Everyone was throwing block parties to enjoy the weather. Gave a day pass to the block, think ours were better. People try to set up ambush, but he came through. No matter what they say, once you're real, you still remain you. Allegedly Tory Bun Megan went straight through by every...
Listen, yo, there's a lot that's been going on, you know. Look how long this video is. This reaction video. This is probably going to be the longest reaction video that I would ever do. But it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it. Now, yeah, what was it? The Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion one is a mad situation. I don't know what the truth is, yeah, but I don't. It's like I don't think Megan Thee Stallion would lie. I just don't think she would lie. It's mad how, you know what's mad, yeah? At the beginning of the year, I was like, bro, why is G-Eazy posting up a pic with Megan Thee Stallion? Like, why is he simping like that? Like, people got onto him, innit? Now, I look back and I'm like, if she was really doing the thing with G-Eazy, yeah, which she denied anyway, but like, if she was doing the thing with him, would the situation of her foot getting shot at, would have happened? I doubt it. Because it's just mad. It's mad. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the truth, but the truth will be revealed, and you know, it is what it is. Yeah, just I don't know how to explain it, but I hope she can actually rap about it properly in terms of, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm not talking about her thing. There was another thing you mentioned. I forgot what it was. Something to do with gigs disappearing. Yeah, that's another mad one. Disappearing and come back and let people know that he still levels. He is still levels. No matter what, he's still levels. There was another thing you mentioned. I forgot what it was. There's a lot that's going on, bro. But yeah.
Stories are different, so is it fake news? Pop Smoke was the new wave, never last long. Made real niggas in the club get their dance on. Flew out the city and got killed, what a chance gone. Posted a pic with his addy and he got sparked. 21 savage brothers from the south hit them big flats. His mad guy lost his life, not a game act. 21 a millionaire, he already claimed that. So how you leave your brother in the hood? I don't rate that. 6'9", F69, he a big rap. Stinks came home, that's bro, you know we lived that. H Money, the big league, that's big facts. ZZ Mills told Lonnie to sit back.
Yo, just the way he said it. ZZ Mills told Blondie to sit back. Oh no, for real though. Like, that whole situation between ZZ Mills and Lani is a mad situation. For me, it's just a miscommunication, misunderstanding. All Lani did, yeah, all ZZ Mills said, yeah, she made reference to something to do with Pastor Toby. Said, okay, well, if people call you a hoe or something like that, do you know what I mean? Then are you a hoe? Like, you see what I mean? Like, and this is the thing, like, that's not calling Lani a hoe. Like, and even if she gets, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just a simple misunderstanding. For me, I feel like, anyway. There was something else he mentioned. I forgot what it was. It had me spun a little bit, like, forgot what it was. I can't remember what it was. I agree with the 6ix9ine situation, but there was something else he mentioned. I'm gonna have to put it up. Let me pull it up.
It's Matt Kai lost his life, not a game act. 21 a millionaire, he already claimed that. So how you leave your brother in the hood? I don't rate that. 6ix9ine, F6ix9ine.
That part. Alright, so my thing is here, yeah. You can't. It's weird. It's a weird situation, yeah. Obviously, just because someone's a millionaire, it doesn't mean that that person is supposed to help that person. Even though they're brothers and all that stuff there, like, I get that. I understand that, but it's a weird situation. Sometimes it's mad. Like, it depends on circumstances, right? So if that person wants to remain in that area and you try to help them get out the ends, there's nothing you can really do. You've got to let them live their life, especially if they are a man. Yeah, and they want to be a man and live their life and do what they want to do, then you have to let them deal with the consequences that come with that. Unfortunately, the consequence, like, I don't know the full details, so I don't want to say anything out of terms, but I would just say that sometimes in life, yeah, we never know the full story. So I get why RA would say he doesn't rate that situation there, just because his brother's a millionaire, but you can't force people. Do you know what I mean? You can't force people. You never know what the full truth is. But yeah.
Yep.
Hold up. The audio's gone for a bit.
Live that H money, the big league, that's big facts. ZZ Mills told Lani to sit back. Conan cleared his name, told was the last time. Rest in peace, Muscle got his gun from a car ride. Hard axe freestyle slap like a star 9, banging out M-Dog bust down in my fast ride. I like Dave, be a lyrical G, can't forget IKEA and DEE in the music.
Yeah, that was a big moment. But that was technically 2019. Technically. Wait. Yeah, technically, because it was a Christmas ad. Yeah, I remember it was a Christmas ad. Technically 2019. Yeah. But that was a moment. Yeah. Fresh and clean. Ooh. Take. No. But yeah, him talking about Conan clearing his name. I think there's two sides to that. There's him clearing his name where people call him a snitch. And which is mad, because it's mad. That situation right there is mad. But anyway, then he cleared his name in regards to being accused of a certain situation that that whole Dr. Velli situation, like one of his sisters accused him of something, and all he said was, you know what, I'm gonna get my lawyers involved, and she backed out. She had to apologize. Yeah, you see why you should never lie on someone's name. Anyway.
Get a Central B, best newcomer, have to say Central C. Nigeria went through hard times, it was so stressed. People tried to speak out and it goes left. Feds started killing off man because they protest. What kind of bullshit that? Should have been no deaths. Now the chat.
Yeah, I agree with that. And as you can see, I'm wearing a Nigeria cap. Yeah, this is the thing. This whole SARS situation, police killing people in Nigeria, has been going on for a long time. Yeah, a long time. Yeah, and look, we need to put an end to that. And The only way we're going to put an end to that is by ending neo-colonialism. Yeah, and when we end neo-colonialism, we will solve so many problems within the African and Caribbean diaspora as a whole. Like, so many problems. So many problems. Like, I'm going to repeat that again. When we end neo-colonialism, yeah, that is when we will end so many problems, or solve so many problems in the African and Caribbean diaspora. Yeah? Support us and you'll see what we're going to do.
Off everyone with corona, have to wear a mask now everywhere. It's over. Wearing a mask ain't new to a real soldier. Used to wear it anyway when I'm whapping off my revolver. Nines drop, crop circle, piss how it ended, and the efforts too. Gotta wait now cause how it ended. Digger D went in on his freestyles recommended. Tiny Boost dropped another mixtape, it was cemented. Rap man doing his thing, he had to hustle though, paid off. Now he's doing films with Russell Crowe. Rimsy going in, I can't lie, like the hustle floor. I really had a hand team that would lift up a buffalo. Any video.
Yeah, see, I like that. I like the fact that he picked up Rap Man. Like, I knew it was coming. I didn't know when, but it was coming because there was a moment that Rap Man had to be celebrated, 2020 as well. So, and the fact that Rap Man passed the baton to RA to do the wrap up for last year, for 2019, should I say? No, yes, for 2019. Obviously, he's doing 2020. I don't mind RA doing it from now on. However, I do still want to hear from Rap Man. But let's keep it moving.
Hood, I got the hammer, do your work. First man to have a rifle in the manor. Little bro, M24, he done a mazza. Every tune he dropped so far has been a banger.
Facts.
Came home, kept his morals 100. Now everything we do in life is 100. Lifestyle 100, my clothes is 100. And if it gets deep, we got that shit with 100. Cause you ain't never had weight and had to lift none. And you ain't never had flick and had to split none. And you ain't never had a with a big drum. 21, look up for combo, the fifth one.
Yo, this year's been a mad.
Finally! I was wondering, when is that coming up? So many. Yo! And that's just, there's so many fallen soldiers. I say soldiers, so many fallen people that have died in 2020. Like, so many. But yeah, the link to the original was in the description box below. Big up RA for this. Yeah, there's been so many moments. There's some things I agreed with and didn't agree with in terms of his opinion on certain things, but that's fine. We live, we move, we keep it moving. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest might be next. Wow, this is my longest reaction video ever. Imagine that. This is probably gonna take me like a day to